Some paintings are disturbing, but these don't try to be. They just sit there, quiet, normal, until you look a little longer and then something changes. Not in the painting, in you. Because the strange thing about these images isn't what they show. It's what your brain starts doing when it sees them. And one of these paintings reportedly made people feel washed even when they weren't in the room anymore. Most people think fear comes from obvious things. Darkness, loud noises, something chasing you. But real discomfort comes from confusion. From something almost making sense, but not quite. And the paintings you're about to see do exactly that. Number 1. The hands resist him. At first glance, this looks like a normal childhood scene. A boy, a doll, standing in front of a glass door. But then, you notice it. The doll isn't really a doll. Its face feels empty. Its hands look too real. And behind the glass, there are hands pressed against it, like something is trying to get out or in. And people who owned this painting have said strange things. They didn't just see it, they felt it, even when they weren't looking at it. But at least, that painting is obviously strange. What happens when something looks completely calm, but feels worse the longer you stare? Number 2. Portrait of Adele Bloch Bar 1. This painting is beautiful, gold, detailed, almost perfect. But look at her face, just her face. It doesn't match the rest. It feels still, too still, like it doesn't belong in the same image. Your brain notices it, but can't explain why. And that's what creates the discomfort. Something is slightly off, but not enough to be obvious. But subtle discomfort is one thing. This next painting feels like it's watching you back. Number 3. The Anguished Man. This one isn't famous for how it looks. It's famous for what people say happens around it. A distorted face, screaming, but not loudly, more like silently trapped. The story behind it: the artist supposedly mixed his own blood into the painting, and after it was completed, he took his own life. Now, whether that's true or not, people who've kept this painting report the same thing. Noises at night, a feeling of being watched, and an urge to look at it, even when they don't want to. And the strangest part, they say the expression changes. But what if the painting isn't changing and you are? Number 4. Relativity. At first, this just looks confusing. Stairs going in every direction. People walking in ways that don't make sense. But if you try to follow one path, your brain gets stuck because it can't exist, not in real life, and your brain knows that, but your eyes keep trying to solve it anyway, and that loop creates tension. Your brain is trying to fix something that can't be fixed. But this next one isn't confusing, it's empty, and that might be worse. Number 5. Untitled Black Paintings. These weren't meant to be seen. They were painted directly onto the walls of a house. Dark, almost shapeless, figures barely visible, like something hidden in shadows, not fully there, but not gone either. And when people look at them, they don't feel scared, they feel uneasy, like their brain is trying to find something in the darkness, but can't. And now, the one that doesn't look strange at all, which might be the most dangerous kind. Number 6. American Gothic. You've seen this before. A man, a woman, standing still. Nothing unusual. But look again. Their expressions don't match. Their posture feels stiff, almost unnatural. And the longer you look, the more it feels staged, like something isn't being shown, like you walked into a moment you weren't supposed to see. Because the truth is, these paintings don't need to move. They don't need sound. don't need to change. Your brain does that for them, filling gaps, searching for meaning, trying to fix what feels wrong. And when it can't, that's when you feel it. So, here's what's strange. None of these paintings touched you. None of them moved. None of them changed. And yet, something about them stayed with you. That slight discomfort, that feeling you can't explain. Now, imagine this. What if nothing was ever off about the paintings? What if your brain was reacting to something it wasn't supposed to understand? And if that's true, then the next time something feels normal but slightly wrong, the question isn't what am I looking at? It's why does my brain feel like this isn't right?